Good day, everybody. Welcome to Dial Squealing Tactics. It is Sunday afternoon, and I have finished all of my content in game for the week, which means we're going to go over the state of my account for May 15th, 2022 in Marvel Future Revolution. First off, what happened in the game this week? Well, if you were hiding under a rock or if you've been in a coma for a week, you wouldn't know that the Scarlet Witch event, the update, the big whamma, the Mama Jama event came to the game this week on Wednesday morning. And boy, is she nice. She is good in PvP. She's good in group PvP. She is awesome in PvE, which no one has expected. Her gameplay is fun. Her costumes are beautiful. Look at that silhouette. Look at that profile. Yes, she is great. And the update, all the other perks and stuff that they gave us along with the update is also quite excellent. So that's what's happened in game. We've got the Scarlet Witch and we've got the new Epic Invasion. So the reason why I have Scarlet Witch on number 2 is because she's going to be my special operations character. So I'm going to do all my other content on my Black Widow. I'm still building up my cards on my Black Widow. I'm building up my gear on my Black Widow. I bought a set of gear for Scarlet Witch. It is Dark Domain set. It is this gear that she has on her now is not going to be worked on for a while. She is stuck where she is. For Spec Ops, you don't really need nano gear because everybody gets equalized, and it's more just about the character's inherent ability at PvE, and she is great at it. So that is who I am using for PvE. That is why she is number 2 over Spider-Man and Captain America now. So let's go into her real quick and let's discuss her. What did I do? How do I got her set up? Etc. Etc. And then we'll look at Black Widow, and then we'll be done. Captain America, I'm just gonna say I got him up to 1 mil, and I finished all of his raid specializations, and now he's done. I'm not going to touch him for a very, very long time. Okay. Yeah, ain't she pretty? So if we look at her, she's the one that's getting all of my Doctor Strange badges. So she's just under 700,000 power. I got all of my Doctor Strange badges on her. Just so I can work on them. I still like my Thanos badges over on my Black Widow. I do have full Dark Domain, as you see right here. Actually, let's move my head so you can actually see the badges. As you see, I'm working on 1, 2, 4, 3, and 5. I think that's because my 4 and 6 badges over on my Thanos badges are really good, and I don't want to lose those cores. So there's how I got her going. Let's look at her specializations really quick. I'm not working on anything really specializations. I'm moving down towards, I do believe it's this one. Nope, this one right here. No, that's not it. This is the one right here. But it takes roughly a month and a half of raids to fill out all of the miners on this tree, which is why I'm going to start working on her right away. I was working on Spider-Man. I got his specializations done to the point where I got all of the convert dodge into attack mini or major. And then I'm going to move right over to Scarlet Witch because I want to get her ready for when Transmute is available on her. And I have this sneaking suspicion in my gut that it's going to be 3 months, not 6 months, just based on how much hype and how much buzz a new character is brought to the game. I think that they should really do that every 3 months, and it should come along with a new invasion, a new story. I think we're due in the next 3 months to have some new story. Raise the... I don't really like the raising the level cap, but I think maybe... Sure, okay. Because with Pegasus Space, they've made it really easy to cap the level on your characters. Potential. I want to show you guys my potential. So in 1, I'm not even going to worry about defense or HP, just attack. In number 2, I went straight with defense Pierce. Is that the right decision? I don't know. This one definitely cooldown decrease because Scarlet Witch, you definitely want to run through her cooldowns real quick because she's got some long cooldowns on her abilities. And again, cooldown decrease on this level, and I'm going for stamina recovery, because again, the stamina is really high on some of her abilities. And then on this one, I don't know, accuracy, I guess. I'll work on some accuracy. And then come back and fill some of these out. So when I buy my 5 potential boxes each Monday with crystals, you can buy the 5 for 500 crystals. They're going to be going to Scarlet Witch, and I'm going to get her potential all done up. So that's her. If we want to look at my skills, B, she's running. B is her PvE skills. Keep my head up here so you can see them. There's what I'm running. So mostly Hex, because Hex, I think this one is Hex. This one is Hex. There's a Chaos. There's a Hex. And then 1 Witchcraft. So mostly Hex. 3 Hex abilities, 1 Chaos, 1 Witchcraft. And this is the build that Misery Hates Company highlighted on his PvE build video. And then for A is her group PvP, which isn't going to see a lot of action for a long time. But nonetheless, I want to show you. So this is the group PvP build, as you see, since she's got Dark Domain, which buffs the Witchcraft skills. I have selected 3 Witchcraft skills, and these are all control skills. This one, let's just start here. This one reduces the movement speed of your opponents by 40%. This one lands Confusion for 3 seconds when it hits, and then this one decreases defense. So this is pretty much a pure Witchcraft build that I'm building out for group PvP. But until I can work on her cards and her gear, she's not going to be too helpful in group PvP. So there we go. Put her in PvE. What is she rocking for cards? Not that cards don't matter for Spec Ops, but 2 Loki, 2 Red Skull, 2 Crossbones. Alright, so last week, my Widow, in my State of My Account video, was 1.63 million power, and my squad rank was 183. So I tacked on 8 levels onto my squad rank, and a lot of power onto my Black Widow. The squad rank, that mainly came from just running Scarlet Witch up to 110 through the story mission. So now she is completely done the story mode. She's got a couple zones of side quests left, but other than that, she's pretty much done all of the story mode quests. And now I just got to run her through training grounds to get those last 10 levels. So running her up to 110 netted me a lot of squad rank. So I'd say 8 levels in a week is a pretty big jump. And now my Black Widow. This is her PvE build power, 1.76. But I did do a lot of things on my Widow this last week that I want to talk about. And full disclosure, guys, full disclosure, because I am definitely not free to play. I just did my tally because I bought another bundle today, like literally 20 minutes ago. My spending for the week, this is in Canadian dollars after taxes, was $268. And that's pretty much my monthly budget for spending. Because I try to spend less than I make off of YouTube revenue. So if you guys want me to spend more, smash like buttons. Hit those like buttons. I'm really trying to push my MFR content out there. As of yet, the algorithm still does not like it. Anywho, that aside, but I wanted to say that full disclosure that this amount of power level, since I put on roughly 70,000 power, a lot of that was helped by spending. So this isn't going to be as applicable to free to play. Alright, so her gear, I have made 0 progress in her gear. And 0 progress in her badges. These are the exact same badges I've had since the Thanos event ended. Where she's gotten the majority of her power increases is from the squad rank. You get a little bit every time you update these. So these are up to 191, which is my squad rank. So I'm keeping up. I got a little surplus of here of these, whatever they're called, these cards. So I did get some passive power increases to that. And then my Black Widow got a lot of increase through companions. So some of the bundles I bought allowed me to pull a lot of companion shards, and I was able to upgrade a bunch of these bad boys. So as you see here, somehow just through pulls I got a 5-star Ghost Rider. So he's right up there, level 50. That's adding a lot of power. I got Moon Knight up to 4-star, level 40. And then I got Wongy Boy here through the pulls through this Scarlet Witch event up to 4-star, level 40. And that added a lot of power. Cooldown decreases collection stat. I'll take it. So companions added a lot of power. As you see down here, the rest that I'm working on, I got, all these specials not unlocked. And my plan that I'm sticking to, that I'm doing, or how I go about approaching companions, is after, say, I run all my training grounds and I maxed out all my training grounds time this week, all of the character or companion shards I get through training grounds, all of the normals I crunch up to rare. And then, so I only am taking the normals to 4-star. And then from there, as soon as they're 4-star, which they are all at 4-star, then I crunch all of their shards up to rare. And then as soon as I got all my rares up to 4-star, then I crunch those rare companions, those 4-star rare companions, I crunch their shards into specials. Because I'm really trying to push my specials up to 6-star as soon as possible to make use of the Transcendent system that came with this update, because the Transcendent system can turn your companions OP. They can add a lot of effects to your character. I highly recommend you go watch Kyger's video explaining Transcendence. It's complex, it's in-depth, and I'm not going to go into it here. Go watch his video. But yeah, I got Wong up to 4-star, and this is who I'm rocking for my PvE. Although I probably don't need Hulk for PvE. I think he's probably best for PvP. He's not helping me a whole bunch in raids. I'm going to probably switch that out. This is my... well, this is what I was running for... This is wrong. This shouldn't be. This should be my one-on-one, and this shouldn't be Moon Knight. And this is my group PvP. I'm gonna have to make sure that's fixed, because I don't want to be going into dimension duels with Moon Knight. Actually, you know what? I think this is still my my one-on-one PvP companion build or loadout. So that's what I'm doing. I got a lot of power through companions, and now I want to talk about cards. So I did a lot of work on my cards. So this is my PvE build. Last week's video I told you guys how I took this Iron Man PvE card up to 6-star. Was that the smartest decision? Taking a non-PvP card up there? Maybe not, but with Alliance Raid, I like getting big numbers in Alliance Raid, so I felt, let's just build up the PvE card set a little bit. But I want to switch over to my PvP build. So here's my PvP build. First off, I crunched this card, the Crossbones card. This is a crit damage card. I crunched it up to 6-star about 40 minutes ago. And look at this beauty. Quality level 5, crit damage, PvP increase, and defense pierce. I like this card. I like this card. Where's my happy dance? Give me some happy dance. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a Star-Lord happy dance. Get rid of the Star Wars. Yes, I really do love this card. And then what I did is I re-rolled my PvP cards because a lot of them had really bad exclusive stats. So this one is what it is. Same old. Quality level 4, attack, PvP there, PvP there. The dodge is meh, but since it has a PvP bonus stat, that card is locked in as it is. It's done. Spider-Man card. It's got defense pierce. It's got attack. Guard damage decrease. Okay. Alright. Okay. And then PV damage increase. That card locked in. Loki card. So this is one card that I re-rolled. And, or I should say I transmuted it. I was looking for a better exclusive stat. I think it had like max damage, I think, down here. I can't remember. But I was doing it manually, transmuting, and I kept... I was doing it manually, and I was willing to stop because it is so RNG to change that exclusive stat now. I was going to stop when I got either one of the PvP stats or the defense pierce stats. So I will take that defense pierce. Red Skull card. It is what it is. The same card. I didn't do anything with that. PvP damage increase. Max damage rate. I can't do nothing about that. But it always had the PvP. This card right here I re-rolled again too because it had a surface to air damage. Did not like that. Rolled it manually again until I got defense pierce. And then what other card? This one right here is what it is. I didn't do much with this one. But this is my next one to take to 6-star. I'm really hoping I get a PvP damage decrease as the bonus stat, and then this card would be perfect. Defense, pierce, PvP, and then, yeah, get rid of the supervillain damage. So that's my next card to 6-star. And then I'm going to 6-star this card. It's, with, you know, as I said, I re-rolled it for defense, pierce. Really, we'll see what happens with this bonus stat. I like the PvP damage increase. Again, I need some more PvP damage decrease. So those are the cards I'm working on. Basically, this one and this one. Unless I get some PvP special cards. So I got a nice big bonus off of taking this card to 6-star. I want to show you guys some of the other goodies that I got. So what did I get? I got this special card. Unfortunately, I do like the exclusive stat. Defense Pierce works nice for PvE. But supervillain damage, this is purely a PvE card. And since I worked on that Iron Man one, I am not going to work on this card. If anything, I might take this card and run it over on Wanda. And then I think this card too. No, this card's got PvP damage, but it is also villain damage. I might move this card. I pulled this card in. I can't remember what it was. I think it was one of those 4-star card boxes where you can get a special card, a rare card, or tickets, and I got a rare card. So a couple cards I might move over to Wanda. This card, cooldown decrease, total damage, dodge, total damage. I actually might move that over to Wanda for PvE. But again, running her in Spec Ops, none of those things matter. So really, I don't have to worry about that whatsoever. So yeah, guys, that is my Black Widow. That is basically my account. My account is now kind of narrowed down into 2 characters. Black Widow for PvP and everything dailies, and then Scarlet Witch for PvE. Let's show you where I'm sitting as of now. It is 4 p.m. Central Time. I'll show you where I am in the rankings. So, weekly rankings, you know, not too hot. Dimension Duel over 200. Usually I'm sitting about 150. That just tells me a lot more people are running PvP. So let's look. Let's see. Is there any? Look at that. Captain America in the top. That is nice. Saki-chan just ran an Omega War with him in second. Good job, buddy. And then Cinderellum in rank 3 with a Spider-Man. Captain America. Nice to see some variety. Let's see. Is there a Scarlet Witch in the top? In the top 20? No, there's no Scarlet Witch. But So I dropped a little bit in that. Dark Zone running tonight, so that might go up a little bit. Omega War is what it is. I ran it. I said I was going to push Omega Wars this week. I ran it a few more times than 2 times a day, but obviously I didn't go that hard. I didn't push any extra really in Dimension Duel. Battle Challenge, I'm usually just out of the top 100. But Special Operations, with starting to run Wanda, I am 31st as of right now in Special Operations. As you see, there is a Wanda in the top 3. Storm, top 1. You know, awesome, good. We got an End Gamer in Doctor Strange in rank 2. But Wanda is awesome, guys, in PvE. As you see, 4, 5, and 6 are Storm. We got Doctor Strange, Storms. Doctor Strange, Storms. Got a Star-Lord. And then, yeah, we're getting into the Captain America, blah, blah, blah. So Storm, as of now, is still the queen of PvE, but we'll see what happens next week when we have a full week to run Scarlet Witch. I really do like her for Spec Ops. I highly recommend you go check out Misery's video on her in Spec Ops. She is freaking beast. She is really beast. So that's it. I feel like I did a lot. I blew my wad in spending for the month this week. Now I'm going to have to go completely free to play until June. But I had a lot of fun this week in Marvel Future Revolution. I really hope a lot more people come back to the game. Seeing it full right here is really nice. And look at the Scarlet Witches dancing up there. Really nice. The game was really, really fun this week. Alliance Wars last night was really, really fun. Shout out MJC. Yeah, no. It was a good week. Anyways. I hope you guys like this. This is just like my little snapshot. Again, a snapshot into the game. I've been playing since January 10th, so a little over 4 months. Definitely not free to play. Keep that in mind, guys. I think I've probably pumped in 4 months. Let's say, give it after this week, probably close to 2K into this game. I really got to stop before that gets out of hand, but yeah, I'll figure that out. That's my burden to bear. Anyways, till next time, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Cheers, peace, bye bye.